Hello everyone, this is Moni. Welcome to the second part of the Guerrilla's Handbook, where you learn how to play Antistasi. Today we'll be talking about setting up and placing your HQ. So, we will be using this as an example. Why is this a good HQ? Well, number one, it's on an end road. What's an end road? By end road, I just mean a road that leads to nowhere, like no enemy controlled area. So, generally, you want to stay off roads like Agios Dionysos because the roads here will have patrols on them, and if you put your like HQ like right here, typically they'll see that and kill them, but they'll usually never go down like an end road unless you provoke them to do that. So, something to remember. Another thing is it is a road. You're always going to want to have an HQ right next to a road because when you spawn vehicles in, you're going to want to always be driving on the road to maintain your undercover mode status. The reason for that is because undercover is very powerful in Antistasi, and it's going to be a very strong asset for you as long as you use it right. So you're always going to want to stay undercover until the moment you actually strike the enemy. Alright? So you're always going to want to be on the road. Another reason this is a good HQ is because of the buildings you can hide Petros in. If the enemy find your base, Petros will usually just go prone. If he's inside like a warehouse or something, it's gonna make it harder for the enemy to kill him. So remember that. Also, just buildings are cover. Buildings are concealment. So just generally, if you have a look around this area, you would see that it's hard to look in. Unless the AI like deliberately walked up this road, they wouldn't really see the HQ. So it's another reason. Another good reason, and this is a big one, is mission availability. So the way missions work is there's a 4 kilometer invisible radius around your headquarters, and it basically spawns missions based on availability and the area around you. If you have a sufficient amount of number of towns around you, you'll get a lot of city supplies missions. You'll get a lot of kill the trader missions, and that's really nice to have because those missions are very good, and you'll be doing a lot of missions in the early game. So just make sure that your HQ is always around buildings here. An example of a bad HQ is right here because you can see that like out of 4 kilometers, you may like be able to hit like 3 or 4 things. It's pretty terrible. Here, I can attack all these different cities. I can gain influence in all these cities. I can attack factories. I can attack outposts. I can do a lot of stuff here. So another good example of an HQ is right here. Same thing, just a lot of stuff to do here. Okay, so just lastly, a few tidbits I came up with. Never shoot at base, because if you shoot at base, they'll probably send patrols and they'll find Petros and they'll kill him. Just quickly, what's going to happen if Petros gets killed? In the community version, which is 2.3 at the moment, when Petros gets killed, you lose a portion of your arsenal. That really sucks because you have to build up that arsenal. That's going to be one of your main objectives when you first start playing Antistasi. It's building up a loadout and an arsenal for your men. If that gets damaged, that's going to set you back a lot. So just make sure that Petros is safe and as safe as possible. Whenever you see the mission defend Petros, that means basically the enemy has found your base and they're coming to kill him. So you have to get back there like ASAP and save him. Now on Barbaloni's original Antistasi, you'll outright lose the mission if Petros dies. Just outright, no matter how much progress you have. So make sure that doesn't happen. Alright? But with that said, that is how you set up a headquarters. Short and sweet. If you have any questions or suggestions, don't be afraid to comment. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and that's all I got. Peace. Hello everyone, this is Moni. Welcome back. Real quick, I did say that I was going to show you a few good places to put your headquarters. I believe I said that. But if I didn't, I'm going to go ahead and show you some good places to put them, just so that way you don't get messed up. So the first one is Anathanos. I think I mentioned this in the video. This is just a really good place, great concealment, great cover, and great availability of missions all in this area. So Athanos, I usually put like right here inside this compound, or you can do it up on the street, the construction site, or down here are good places. Down like right here, good place to go. The example I used in the video right here, good place to go, especially I put mine like right here and the road's right over there. So this is also a good one, slightly less safe because of how close it is to the road, but still a good one. And yeah, just wanted to show a few of those. I'm going to look real quick for another good one just to kind of show you. So here's a possibly a good one right here. Actually, that seems really good because it's still going to be, it's kind of edging in it, but it is going to be like near all these towns here. So I'm pretty sure from like this point, you could, if we count it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so like most of these towns will be in the radius. So this is a good spot right here, I think. Um, or you could do it like right here to play it safe if you wanted to. So like, yeah, should be good to go. But after watching the video, I'm hopefully you guys will be more than capable of just finding good at quarters places on your own. But I just wanted to throw in a good few places here and there just to get you started. So with that said, this is actually goodbye. See you later.